Here's a good question where you are asked to find the equation of a line. So it has to be y equals mx plus b in that format. And they give you this as a point that's on the line and this as a slope of the line. So when I'm looking at my equation, the slope is right here. So I plug in the 3/4 right there. So 3/4 equals. And the thing that I don't know about the equation is what the y-intercept is. So I'm going to put a plus b there. Then if I need to solve for b, what I want to do is plug in an x value and plug in a y value. And the x and y values I have are right here. So the x value I have is a 2, and then the y value I have is a 4. So I'm going to use those numbers then to solve the equation. So on a calculator or wherever, I can go 3 over 4 times 2. I think that gives you 6 over 4. And you could probably simplify that. So 6 over 4 is the same thing as 3 over 2. And now what I'm wanting to do here is I want to solve for b. Because I know in my general equation, y equals mx plus b, all I have to do is find this and find that. I already know the slope. That's why the 3/4 is in there. But now I've got to figure out what this b part is. And that's what I'm going to find out right here. So to get b by itself, I have to get rid of this 3/2. So I'm going to subtract 3/2 on this side and subtract 3/2 on this side. So on the left, I'll have 4 take away 3/2 is equal to b. And again, you can do this on your calculator, or if you want to get a common denominator of 2, so it'd be 8 over 2 minus 3 over 2. And then subtract the numerators, that's 5 over 2, and that's what your y-intercept is. So once I found what b is, my y-intercept, now I can take that number and plug it in right there. So it'll be plus 5 over 2. Okay, hopefully that helps. This is a tougher one because it had a fraction for the slope, but you do the same thing with lots of these questions. So if they give you a slope and a point, then take the slope and plug it in where the m goes, and then take the point, which is an x and a y value, and plug them in where the x and the y are here, and what you're trying to figure out is what that b is. Sort of looks like a 6. It's supposed to be a b. All right, hopefully that helps.